And there you go. She said it tastes like creation. She swallowed my unborn kids. She carried to full term and gave birth to my guilt. Generations upon a time, history will ugly face and scared love to unlearn itself. And now I find it hard to dream. Because I have a problem sleeping with ghosts, and it seems her scent still exists in my pillowcase. I used to live on her lips. She broke the mold when she cracked a smile, and when she smiled, I exhaled rainbows. For 2 years, I was a kid again. But with that came the irresponsibilities. I don't remember how I forgot to love, but I did. Did I ever tell you about the time I watched love die on my doorstep? I'm sorry. I should have let you in. If there's ever a time you can't find me, don't worry. I'm doing all right. I'm probably hiding out somewhere, counting my blessings, mumbling something about sunshine, wondering how much love I can live in a lifetime. See, I found my reason to live again. My daughter. And she has me conversing with Father's time, trying to convince him to allow me the ability to witness my future history. I've grown my legacy, and I think it's working. See, he led me to her, my wife. And she is my fountain of youth. And I've drank her to the point that I've been reborn, and I've seen the light. In the beginning, there was the Word. And the Word was with God, and that Word was her. And God took one of her ribs to create me. Now her one rib left is left with a shape, and I left shapeless. Now 1 plus 1 equals 1. Our bond cannot be broken. We consummated our commitment to each other and created our first child. Now 1 plus 1 equals 3. And I know the math sounds strange, and sometimes I find myself struggling with divinity, but why try? Mother, Father, Child is the Holy Trinity. And she's living proof that there is truth in fertility. And we live a love that God would envy, and for her, I would carry the cross from my own crucifixion if it make her have more faith in me. And I could hang from that cross, and you could pierce my side with the spear, and I would just bleed more reasons to love her. And I could die in that cross, and you could bury me in a tomb, and I would rise on the 23rd hour just to prove that I could not live a day without her. And I would go toe-to-toe with eternity for the rights to her next lifetime, because I was the only one made for her. And some may question the love that we share, but it only makes me question their faith. So I ask you, if God is love, then how can my God not be good enough for her? She used to be my sweetest dreams. Now I want her to fuck out of my head. I want to love like me. Thinking of you. I feel like rock star. I want to love like me. Thinking of you, thinking of me, thinking of you type love. Or me telling my friends more than I've ever been to myself about how I feel about you type love. Or hating how jealous you are, but loving how much you want me on to yourself type love. Like seeing how your first name just sounds so good next to my last name. And shit, I wanted to see how far she get without calling you, and I eventually made it out of my garage. See, I want to wait until she falls asleep and wonder if she's dreaming about us being in love type love, or who loves the other more, or what she's doing at this exact moment, or slow dance in the middle of our apartment to the music of our hearts, close my eyes and imagine how love's so good, it just hurts so much when she's not there, and shit, I love not knowing whether this love is headed type love. And check this, I want to place those little post-it notes all around the house, so she never forgets how much I love her type love, and I want to make her feel as good as she makes me feel type love, like wanting her to distract me for whatever I'm doing type love. And just like in high school, I want to spend hours on the phone not saying shit, and then fall asleep on the phone, and then wake up with her right next to me, then smell her over my covers type love. And I want to deal with my friends making fun of me the way I made fun of them, but it's the same kind of love type love, only difference is this is one of those real love type loves. I want to actually try counting the ways I love her, then lose count in the middle, just up, start all over again type love. And I want to break down the time we spend in the seconds, just so it sounds like we spend more time together type love. And also like in high school, I want to celebrate one of those 1-month anniversaries, even when they ain't really anniversaries, but doing it just because it makes her happy type love. And I want to fall in love with the melody. The phone plays when the numbers down into it, and talk to her until I lose my breath. She leaves me breathless when they're expanding my lungs' eyes. Inhale all of her back into me. I want a love that makes me need to change my cell phone call plan. There's something that allows me to talk to her longer. Because in all honesty, I want to avoid one of them high cell phone bill type loves. And I want a love that makes me regret how small my hands are. I mean, the lines on my palms not giving me enough time. The love is almost like light you type love. And I want a love that makes me stutter just thinking about how strong this love is. And I want a love that makes me want to cut off all of my hair, which I did.
Yeah.
And not for that reason. I was just tired of combing that shit. Long hair. And I didn't cut all of it. Maybe just split it and trim my mustache. share this love with.